You're about to enter a world of endless possibilities, where you can do absolutely anything. Why did I pick something that requires me to read? I'm bad at reading. Well, I hate fantasy, because elves are a piece of shit. That's the main reason. Apocalypse is a little too real. Cyberpunk it is.
Hundreds of thousands of cyborg slaves live in the futuristic city of Zale. They are forced to serve various megacorporations and are severely punished if they disobey. They begin their workday salvaging metals in the local junkyard. They look around and see other cyborg slaves welding, fixing, and performing various jobs. They know that if they don't meet their quota for the day, they could be assigned to the mines.
Tom Bridgewell skateboards in. Send. Tom Bridgewell skateboards in. Tom Bridgewell is a 16-year-old skateboarder and physics fanatic. He would rather he would rather be spending his Saturday afternoon skateboarding, but his father insists that he work at the family's gas station. Hold on. What happened to the futuristic cyborg slaves? I mean, I know I introduced a skateboard to it. God damn it. Eddie, you about to throw a curveball in.
Yep.
What are you doing? So you're Chester Nipple?
I'm Chester Nipple.
Chester Nipple says, "Son, I am your daddy. Get back to work in the gas station, you little shit." Wait, no, you need to do a voice.
Son, I am your daddy. Get back to work in the gas station, you little shit.
Tom Bridgewell runs away in fear. "No, Papa, I hate Mondays." Chester Nipple slaps Tom Bridgewell. Ow! "Daddy, why have you hit me?" Wait. Tom Bridgewell says, "Daddy, no!"
Chester Nipple turns around. What?
"I love you, Daddy." I don't like that use of daddy. That's dangerous. I love you. Wait. With tears in his eyes, Tom Bridgewell draws his cyber gun and shoots his father
No!
in the face.
Chester, no!
Here we go.
Oh! Ooh! I am not reading that out!
Oh no!
Oh! You bitch! You mean person!
Oh my god. Okay, so the game can say slurs? Oh no. I'm going to have a drink. Anyway, Tom runs into the night as cops arrive at the crime scene. They approach his dead body and raise their weapons. Whose dead body? I mean, one would assume Chester's, but I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. We all died, apparently. That's the end of that one.
And the slaves kept on slaving.
What happens if I click this button? Oh, cool, you can go back. Chester Nipple says,
I'm dead.
Chester Nipple's body goes limp.
Oh, man.
As it does. The police raid the gas station, taking everyone into custody. All your friends are taken into police custody. I don't like this anymore. This story sucks.
What, you got a jailbreak now.
Okay, Tom Bridgewell says, "Let me out of here, you cop bastards." Here we go.
Hey, cab.
The police officer opens the door and Tom Bridgewell immediately jumps out. "Thanks, sir. Have a nice day." Well, that's your prison break, I guess. That's over now.
You just asked and they let you out?
I didn't just ask. I called him a bastard, and he was just like, "Oh well, shit. He knows the secret word." ACAB is the Konami code. Tom Bridgewell. Okay. "Thanks, sir. Have a nice day." Tom Bridgewell throws a grenade behind him and blows up the police station. Hold on. After the police station explodes, Tom Bridgewell makes his escape. He is caught by a group of cops and captured. Okay, we'll do it one more. We'll try this one more time. Let me go. A cab. The cops say nothing. Cops take Tom Ridgewell into custody. You are led into a police van and driven to jail. Jail is horrible. All your friends are there.
Rubble! The jail is rubble!
That's probably why it's horrible.
Oh, but you're in the jail now, actually. You're with the jail with the cyborg slaves.
Well, no, they were never in jail.
They're not?
I don't know. How is this... I really felt like this was going to steer us towards like a cyberpunk narrative, but no, apparently not. So Eddie added, cyborg slaves are also in jail, waiting to be processed. A trio of beautiful female cops lead you into a room and take your mugshots. You end up looking ridiculous, but you're in no mood.
What mood is it taking us in?
Tom Bridgewell says, orgy? I've seen this porn. The women laugh. You want to be woman one?
Savage. I'm sorry, what?
You think we're going to have an orgy? Tom Ridgewell says, yes. Oh my god. The women burst out laughing. Woman 3.
He must have really liked you if he said that.
Sure. If we were directing this, I'd say, can I get a take where the audience can understand what you said? Tom Bridgewell begins to get angry. let me smash. The women suddenly get serious. Woman 1. That was you.
Oh, what? No!
I forgot the voice I was doing. He's a prisoner. He can't have weapons. Tom Bridgewell says, I have a magnum... ... condom. For my penis. That's how you woo the ladies. How much of that did you write?
Just his name is Moist Jim.
A cyborg is there. His name is Moist Jim. Thank you, Eddie. He is ugly and seems like he's armed. Chester Nipple is there as well. He was so angry at Tom for killing his face that he shot him in the face, blinding him. Oh no! I'm blind now.
I'm back and angry for being killed.
Is what I will say. Oh no! I am blind now. That's how I would respond, I think. Tom Bridgewell cries. The cyborg, Moist Jim, approaches Tom. Moist Jim. I'm sorry to tell you this, Tom, but you're blind now. I know, I just said that.
Well, I can see that!
Well, I can see that, except I can't, because I'm blind! Tom Bridgewell sobs. The officers take you to a cell and lock you in. How many times can they take me to a cell? Suddenly you feel something hit your back. You turn around to see a massive metal hand. Tom Bridgewell says, holy shit, I can see! Apparently. Tom Bridgewell bursts into tears of joy. All I have done is cry for so long. Suddenly, the massive metal hand punches you in the face, knocking you out. I'm having a bad day, and all I've done is repeatedly try to murder my own father. Alright, Eddie, what happens next? This is on you now.
Alright,
Okay, Tom Bridgewell is dead. Chester Nipple is dead. I guess this narrative is over. I don't see this going anywhere else. Our player characters are dead now. Cool. Great. Let's start a different one. Alright, what should we go for this time? I'm gonna go for regular old fantasy. I hate fantasy.
You gotta do it.
Alright, we're going with a fantasy adventure. I hate this. I hate it. There better not be any elves. If there's any elves, I will kill them on sight. I am Mr. Cum. Yes, that is I, Mr. Cum. Our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Larion. The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages, and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical staff of Zalos. They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and speaks in their language. They don't understand the words, not how speaking in their language works, but
Good job.
ironic. They don't understand the words, not how speaking in your language usually works, but they know something bad is about to happen. The dwarves draw their weapons and point them at the adventurers. One of the adventurers springs into action. I assume this is me, Mr. Cum. Mr. Cum says, "Bruh." "Bruh," you say, catching the dwarf off guard and smashing him in the head with your metal crutch. I have a crutch. The other dwarves are shocked by your actions. Just like, bruh. Fucking dwarf. Eddie, I think you're another member of my party. What are you gonna do or say? Worth noting, I in no way instigated violence. The game just went, you hit him. Your name is a small girl.
Yes. Give us the magical staff or you die.
Give us the magical staff or you die, a girl says. You don't know whether to respond or not, but decide you better do something quick. Apparently a small girl is not in my party, but is just a third party member that has arrived. Mr. Cum says, fuck off. Fuck off, a small girl. I will beat you with my metal crutch. A thing that I have. The girl is shocked by your rude response and runs off crying. You don't know whether to go after her or not, but Mr. C does.
Who's Mr. C?
I think I'm Mr. C. I'm Mr. Cum.
Have you gone to like third person?
When did it become third person? Mr. Cum chases after the small girl, which in most customs, which in most cultures, is frowned upon. In fact, some societies go so far as to outlaw it. But Mr. C isn't most people. He's an eccentric oddball with a fondness for chasing little girls.
Oh!
Oh no!
Leave me alone, you pedo!
The little girl says while running. Come on, girl, Mr. C says. I ain't gonna hurt you. I don't like the direction this is going in. This is going very wrong. Suddenly, Mr. C comes to his senses. And the chasing stops. Let's get this back on track.
Okay.
What? I's gonna get fired if I get back without the kid, he says. He turns around and goes back to his office. A dragon is here now! You might as well deal with it. You approach the mountain dwarves. What's wrong, dragon? A dwarf asks. Alright. What's wrong, dragon? Asks a dwarf, apparently. The dragon eats the dwarf. Fuck that dwarf. The dwarves draw their weapons. You don't know whether to fight them or flee. A dwarf swings his axe at you. You grab his arm and pull him towards me, breaking his neck. Who's me? Who's me? Why is the game a character now?
Why are the dwarves attacking you?
A dragon just ate one of your friends and your first response is, yes, I will kill Mr. Cum. The dragon is Mr. Cum's pet. It has been locked up for years and has probably gone a little bit balmy from isolation. Mr. C, that's Mr. Cum, decides to release it. The dragon eats the dwarves. You flee. Thank God. The dwarves are gone. We can move on with this story.
Magical staff.
I need to find the magical staff, you're right. Mr. Cum finds the magical staff. Is it the magical elf is Zalos?
Yeah.
Zalos. There, let's just speed this along. Mr. C finds the magical staff of Zalos. He is uncharacteristically happy. You decide to make some changes in your life. For a better life. Mr. Cum make pee-pee bigger. Magical staff. You try to make your pee-pee bigger. You find some clothes that are a little too small for you, but which fit nice. Which fit. Oh, okay, we broke it. You put them on and find they're a little tight in the arms and legs. Probably because my pee-pee's so big now.
A small girl says, "That's disgusting!"
Hey, you say. That's a great line. I wish more people would say that to me all the time. The girl's mother turns around. She's a rather pretty blonde-haired woman.
No, Mum, no!
That's my daughter, you say. I'm taking her to be my girlfriend. What? No. You cannot take a minor to be your... She begins to say, before her daughter interrupts her.
No, she doesn't.
The floor is yours.
God.
Yeah, write yourself out of this one, you sick freak.
I want him to be my sugar daddy.
That's my daughter, you say, again. The girl walks up to you and grabs your hand. I want you to be my sugar daddy, she says. I think you should... Yeah, I think you don't read the top bit. I don't know, yeah, it's weird. Mr. Cum stabs her. I want this to stop now. I'd rather she were dead. You stab the girl, and she falls to the ground. She is unconscious, but she does not look good. Fuck! Mr. C shouts. Alright, okay, apocalypse. A group of survivors are working on an oil rig in the middle of the desert. The desert is blisteringly hot, and the crew has recently run out of water. They grab their guns and head into town to try and find some. When they arrive, they find the town. One would assume so. They all wake up to find that your camp is in ruins. Tents are on fire, and broken tools and supplies litter the sand. They are under attack from a group of mutant creatures that they nickname the Walkers. The first few attacks go badly, but the mutants seem to avoid the gas station and keep to the outskirts of town. What the fuck? What? I don't know. They've set up too much already. You know what? I'm just gonna jump into it by asking a question. What's up, sluts? Is how you start any good story. What's up, sluts? Oh, you know, Kara says, grinning. Classic Kara, that is. Kara comes over and leans against the truck with you. Ah.
Oi, get off me truck!
Slush Puppy says. Pipe down, Slush Puppy. I'm talking to Kara, who I love.
Ooh.
I'm setting the stakes. Slush Puppy looks at you, then walks over and stands next to Kara.
Oh.
Slush Puppy! You whore!
Making my move. Moving in for the kill.
Shimble grips their shotgun. I'm getting ready to fight. Shimble's getting ready to fight. You grip your shotgun and the three of you begin to cautiously move through the town. Alright. After several minutes, Kara stops and slowly lifts her arm up. You follow the direction of her gaze. Okay. Can I just prompt it to keep going? About half a block away is a large mutant. Alright. Shimble says, holy shit, a large mutant. Holy hell, a large mutant. It just censor me. It just censored me. Kara grabs your hand and begins running as fast as she can in the direction of the mutant. You pull your gun out and begin firing at it. Shimble says, bang, bang, bang. This is how you know we're firing. Bang, 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 you say, firing your gun. The mutant growls and charges towards you. You run towards the town as it seems to be heading towards Kara and Slush Puppy. So I've just left you?
Yeah.
The mutant's running towards you and I'm like, oh, well, fuck, I'm gonna go to town then. You guys can deal with this shit. Slush Puppy turns into a car. You pull out your keys and begin driving it towards the large mutant as Kara continues to fire at it. Kara has a gun now. Good for Kara. Also, why is Slush Puppy the one that turns into a car and not Kara? Shimble returns to the fight. Come on, Shimble, get going. You turn around and run back to the fight as Kara fires at the mutant. It swings its arms at you, smacking you in the head and knocking you out. Well, fuck, I'm useless then. Shimble says, ow. You wake up with a start, lying on the hot sand. Your face is sticky with sweat and your head is pounding. You try moving and are surprised to find that you can.
Are you in a different place now?
I have no idea. What are you up to? Let's find out. Shimble says, what happened to Kara and Slush Puppy? Kara, I don't know. I was fighting the mutant and then you pause, looking around.
Wait.
I think I'm talking to myself there. I'm really invested in what's happening to Kara right now. Slush Puppy and Kara have fused into a hybrid creature. Slush Puppy, Kara, you ask. Your head pounds. Jesus Christ.
Kara has become the car.
No. Well, Slush Puppy, you should say something, I guess. Beep beep, I'm a car, says Slush Puppy. Shit, what the hell? You stand up and begin walking over to the pair. Okay, so you're... Great, fine. Kara. Why? I loved you. This is a betrayal. Kara is lying on her side, one arm stretched out and one tucked under her head.
I guess we're not fused anymore then.
You have unfused. Congratulations. Shimble says, Kara, let's make love. Look,
see?
I've waited long enough. Kara twitches slightly. That is the response I always want when I ask a woman to make love. Just... Is that a no? Is that a no, you ask? Kara twitches slightly again. You sit next to her and reach out to touch her face. She moves slightly, but not enough for you to notice. I don't think Kara is in a position to consent.
I think it's a no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no. Well, I mean, the absence of a yes in itself is a no. Shumble. Slush Puppy wraps his lips around your mouth and begins kissing you. You quickly push him off, annoyed. What the hell, man?
Well, I thought you liked it. Am I still a car? Did I just like...
I assume you are still a car, yes. Oh, good. No. I wanted to kiss Kara. Idiot. No, I wanted to kiss Kara, you say. You should have asked, man. You stand up and begin walking away. Hey, where are you going? I don't know who's asking where are you going.
Yeah, I don't know who's who now.
I think I'm saying you should have asked, man, to you. Because you have violated, my consent. You kissed me without asking. And you're a car. Yep, okay, I'm leaving. So, you're Slush Puppy. You say, hey, where are you going?
Hey, where are you going?
I'm leaving. Bye.
What? Really?
Yeah, I can't stand this guy, Kara says. Kara is now talking.
She's awake now.
Kara's back. Oh no. Beep beep, I'm a car, Slush Puppy says as he explodes. Kara lays there, twitching slightly. Look, can this woman do something else? You sit back down next to her.
Female characters in a story, am I right?
Are you dying, Kara? Kara slowly raises her arm and points at you. No, I want to stay like this. I don't know if we're getting enough to make a video out of this. The mutant is still there. It looks at you, and its eyes are no longer the light blue of an albino, but the familiar light green of a human's. Who are you? I'm you.
Oh!
Oh! Keep going, game. I want to know what this means. Me? But you're a freak. I know. Who's talking?
Both of you.
I know. This is why I want to stay like this, so I don't hurt people. The mutant begins walking towards you. Don't hurt people? Yes. People hurt people. Wow, it's got really intense.
People are the real virus.
Oh. Shimble says, Kara, I love you. I really want to get something going with Kara.
Yeah.
Kara raises a hand and hits you in the face. Kara! Read the room.
No!
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 Kara says, I love you too, and kisses Shimble on the eyeball before collapsing to the ground. Why didn't you say you loved me earlier? I don't know. I mean...
Get up, woman!
The end. Fuck. What is going on, man?